When natural biological evolution reaches its limit, the system's sovereign sends a material son and daughter, usually known as Adam and Eve. Material sons range from 8 to 10 feet in height, and their bodies shine with violet radiance. They establish a garden home and begin the long work of biological and cultural uplift. On a normal planet, they cooperate with the Planetary Prince, build up their own descendants for generations, and eventually contribute their inheritance to the evolutionary peoples. As civilization advances, a Paradise Avenal son may conduct a magisterial mission, bringing judgment and a new spiritual dispensation. Later comes a Bestowal son, who lives among the people and reveals divine truth through a mortal life. On most planets, the bestowal is made by an Avenal son. But once in each local universe, the Creator Son chooses one evolutionary world for his own final bestowal. Urantia became that world in Nebadon, when Michael lived here as Jesus of Nazareth. After the bestowal age, Trinity teacher sons may visit repeatedly, leading the world toward greater intellectual, philosophical, and spiritual unity. Their final mission prepares the planet for the settled era of light and life. In that advanced age, poverty and social inequality have almost disappeared. Science, art, education, industry, philosophy, and religion flourish together. War has become history. Government becomes simpler because spiritual maturity and self-control replace much external regulation. The appearance of a morontia temple at the planetary capital marks a world's formal entrance into light and life. It becomes a place for planetary ceremonies, cosmic contemplation, recognition of service, communication with higher rulers, and the translation of advanced mortals. On these settled worlds, natural death becomes less frequent. Some mortals attain fusion with their indwelling thought adjusters while still alive. Surrounded by family and friends in the Morontia temple, they pass from material life in a translation flash. What earlier peoples regarded as a funeral becomes a joyful graduation into the morontia existence. Yet light and life is not absolute perfection. Its citizens are still mortal. They continue to work, learn, serve, and make decisions. The settled age is not the end of progress. It is the highest flowering of evolutionary civilization. Urantia does not represent this normal planetary pattern. Our planetary prince, Caligastia, joined the Lucifer Rebellion. The system's circuits were severed. Adam and Eve arrived on an isolated world deprived of normal interplanetary communication, and their mission ended in default, though the book says their work was not a total loss. Our history is therefore unusually disrupted, but Urantia is not forgotten. The same world that suffered rebellion became the mortal home of the Creator Son. Here, through Jesus, Michael revealed the character of the Universal Father. The Inhabited Worlds reveal a universe in which physical difference does not destroy spiritual kinship. Under unfamiliar suns, beings we may never meet during mortal life are beginning the same great journey. They raise children, they build civilizations, they confront good and evil, they search for truth, they learn to love. And when their earthly lives are completed, surviving mortals awaken to continue the ascension through the morontia worlds and onward toward paradise. Every inhabited world is a beginning. Every mortal life is a classroom. Every sincere moral decision contributes to the growth of an eternal soul. The stars are not merely lights scattered through emptiness. They are the distant signs of a living universe. A universe of evolutionary planets, ascending personalities, and countless children finding their way home to God.